Greetings and salutations, Cancer. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Cancer, I'm doing a read for you. We're doing a Celtic cross spread. So let's hop right into it, all right? This reading is for my Cancers. Please and thank you. What do we have for Cancer today? We got the Judgment on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. Huh. All right, Cancer. So, in your present, it looks like you are having some kind of a new beginning, but it has to do with something that you're interested in or something that you have some kind of passion. There's some kind of passion here involved with this new endeavor that you're embarking down. It looks like you're starting something completely brand new. Could be a job that uh, that you're heavily interested in or intrigued by or something like that is kind of the vibe that I see here. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. But there's definitely some kind of passionate new beginning in the present, Cancer. Recent past, we have the Five of Swords. So it looks like either you won some kind of battle or some kind of conflict, or you're walking away from conflict victorious. You be the judge. All right, Cancer, only take any of this if it resonates. Near future, we have the Five of Cups. So it looks like you're looking towards the past at possibly old relationships, possibly old emotional connections that didn't work out or no longer serve you, um, but you're failing to see what you have in the present, what's around you. I feel like there's love, there's support, um, there's all kinds of good stuff around you in your near future. So don't forget to be present, okay, Cancer? Especially in the near future. I see a tendency to maybe be dwelling on the past a little bit in the near future. In the as above position, Maybe you're thinking about someone from your past. And that's why the Five of Cups is here in the near future. I feel like you want to send someone from your past an emotional message. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with the Prince of Cups in the as above conscious goals position. Is that you're thinking about someone from your past and you're wanting to share some kind of emotion that possibly you've kept hidden. Or I know Cancer is the Queen of Cups and they have a lid on top of their cup. So maybe you've had a lid on your cup for too long and you're ready to expose some of these emotions. Um, and I kind of get the vibe it's someone from the past. So below, in the subconscious, what you can't see, what is hidden from you, we have the Seven of Wands. So maybe there's a lot of conflict going on that you can't see. Maybe there's attacks coming and you have no idea where they're coming from. You in this situation is the King of Wands. So I see you being mature. I see you being some kind of a leader. Uh, you have your passion and desire in check. You're a man or a woman with a lot of wisdom. Cancer is what I see for you. In your environment, we have the Six of Wands. So with the Five of Swords here in the recent past, it looks like you are having some kind of victory. Maybe walking away is what brought you some kind of victory, but I definitely see some kind of victory for you in your environment. If it has to do with conflicts or competition, um, or attacks or something like that, if you are being attacked, I see you being way stronger than who's ever attacking you, and you will be victorious. All right, Cancer? Hopes and fears, Eight of Swords. So maybe you're afraid of, huh? Usually I don't say this with the Eight of Swords, but this is what I felt. Maybe you're afraid of being locked up for something. I don't only take this if it resonates. Eight of Swords is like typically a card of self-imposed prison, a prisoner of your mind. But for some reason, I got the feeling that maybe this is actual prison or jail or something like that. Maybe you're afraid of prison or jail, or maybe you're hoping someone goes to prison or jail. Okay, you be the judge. Most likely outcome, Seven of Swords. One of my least favorite cards. So either you or someone is being deceitful. There's some kind of deception, some kind of illusion. Someone is either lying, stealing, cheating, something like that. All right, Cancer? That's what I see right off the bat for this. Let's get a little bit of clarification, shall we? We have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. One of my favorite cards. What is this? Princess of Pentacles in the present for my Cancers? Please and thank you. We have the Moon. Cancer, are you feeling confused at the moment? Not seeing the whole truth? Is there some kind of secrets? I know Cancer is the moon child, so maybe this is just you in the situation? Are you causing confusion to somebody, Cancer? Someone you want to have a passionate new beginning with? Wow. We have the Chariot on the bottom, which is the sign of Cancer. I have a feeling this video is going to reach the person that it needs to reach. And I have faith that I'm going to say something that resonates with the right Cancer. What is this? Ace of Wands in the crossing position for my Cancers. Please and thank you. Holy shit. We have the Queen of Cups. These are all Cancer cards. The Hierophant on the bottom. Maybe there's someone you want to marry, Cancer. Someone you want to have a passionate new beginning with from the past. Someone who you may have been emotionally guarded with, but you're wanting to open up finally, come out of your shell, grab, Cancer. What is this? Prince of Cups in the as above position for my Cancers, please and thank you, God. Wow. We got the Ace of Cups clarifying the Prince of Cups. So there's definitely some kind of an emotional, I'm getting the vibe of love. There's some kind of an emotional new beginning that you're hoping for, that you're moving towards. It's one of your goals. And I feel like it's someone from your past that you want this emotional new beginning with. You're ready to open up, show this person how deep your emotions really go. What is this? Seven of Wands in the so below position for my Cancers, please and thank you, God. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you may be feeling a little tired. You may be feeling a little burnt out. Carrying all these burdens, so if this is a person from your past and you've been emotionally guarded with this person, you're hoping for a new beginning, your conscious goals are to send this person a passionate message or an emotional message, maybe in hopes of an emotional new beginning. What you don't see is that there may be a need for you to put down the burdens, to lay down the burdens from the past, to regain your energy and your strength. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like maybe at this current time you're a little burnt out, Cancer. And I feel like you may need to replace, or not replace, rejuvenate your energy before you do whatever you're planning on doing, because this emotional message may be coming from a place where you're running on fumes, right? That's not, I mean, you don't want to do that. Not when you're running on fumes. You want to have enough gas in your vehicle, your vessel, to really show up for someone that you have a lot of feelings for, right? We have to love ourselves genuinely before we ever truly love somebody else, in my opinion. Um, yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting for this, Cancer. What is this? Five of Swords in the recent past? The Emperor. Maybe there's an Aries of significance in your life, in your recent past, Cancer. But I see you being very, very powerful, Cancer. I see you being in control. I think you're a decision maker, Cancer. But maybe this battle you endured in your recent past is what has you feeling burnt out or running on fumes or carrying a heavy load. You be the judge, okay? What is this? 5 of Cups in the near future for my Cancers, please and thank you. Strength. So maybe there's a Leo of significance, Cancer, or maybe there's a Leo from your past that you're reminiscing about, or maybe it's going to take you a lot of strength and courage to, excuse me, to regain the energy to make this an emotional offer that you want to send to somebody, have some backing behind it, right? I don't know. You take of that what you will. Um, or maybe you're taming the inner beast and not sending somebody a message. Huh. What is that King of Wands for my Cancer in this situation? Please and thank you. We have the Empress in reverse. Cancer, maybe there's a need for you to tap into some kind of creative abilities at the moment. If you're in some kind of a situation, maybe it calls for you to tap into your creative abilities. Maybe you have some kind of a leadership role, possibly at work or a spiritual community or something like that. You're going to need to be creative, Cancer. I know Cancers are extremely creative. Tap into that creative ability. All right, Cancer. What is this 6 of Wands in the environment for my Cancers? Please and thank you, God. The Fool. So maybe this victory is you leaving a certain environment, possibly that you've grown accustomed to. We have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. So maybe there's a need to let go and take a leap of faith, regain that naivety that children have, that blind faith, that sense that everything is going to be okay no matter where you put your feet. And maybe that'll bring you some kind of victory. Only take that if it resonates, right? I'm just reading cards. I don't know your situation, and I don't want you to make life altering decisions because of some guy on YouTube. All right. So you take of that what you will. What is this 8 of Swords in the hopes and fears for my Cancers? Please and thank you. Justice. Wow. Cancer. I rarely ever talk about this card being actual jail or prison, but when the justice comes out, I can almost guarantee that's what that means. So, either you're fearful of going to jail or prison, or you're hoping for it for somebody else. I don't think you're hoping for it for yourself. Someone getting locked up, Cancer? I don't know. You be the judge, okay? What is this? Seven of Swords and the most likely outcome for my Cancers, please and thank you, God. Wow. So, clarifying one of my least favorite cards, the Seven of Swords, we got the Devil. So, maybe there's a devil around you who's being uh, deceitful. This makes me think of the old saying that the devil is a liar. We got a card of lying, cheating, stealing, and then we have the devil. So, maybe there's some kind of lie that needs to be exposed. Maybe some kind of lie is sending, someone to prison, or something like this, Cancer. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there is some, I feel like it's a lie. I feel like there's some kind of lie here. And because of this lie, someone may be getting locked up. You be the judge, Cancer. Wow. I wasn't really feeling it until that, but this read got really heavy all of a sudden. I can feel it. I'm gonna have to cleanse myself. Cancer, whatever you're going through, I'm sending you some good vibes. All right, some strength. Know that, and especially with the moon here, the moon's getting eclipsed by the sun, so that makes me think that everything done in the dark always comes to light, right? Don't lie, Cancer, and don't surround yourself with people who you intuitively feel are liars, because it's the greatest form of black magic there is. It's just lies, right? Such a simple tool, but so powerfully effective. I stray as far away from it as I can. Cancer, I'm going to get you guys an oracle card and I'm going to get out of here. Okay? Ascended Masters, what is the one card that my Cancers need to see in the present situation? Please and thank you. Wow. We got two cards that try to pop out, the Trust card and the Father, Husband, Brother, Son. But I'm not taking them. Maybe there's a father, brother, husband, or son that you can trust. Maybe there's one of those people you need to expose the truth to, or maybe one of those people need to expose a truth to you. I'm going to get you a different card though. Oh, we got three. Persistence, right, and health and healing. One card, Ascended Masters, please and thank you. There it is. Cancer, you guys got the energy healing card. All right, let's read that for you. Cancer, the situation you've inquired about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, thoughts, and heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal this situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle as well. Your experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. And I remember saying something about a passionate new beginning, starting something from the ground up, possibly a job. That could be it. Take an energy healing course such as Reiki, Qigong, pranic healing, or healing touch. Your life purpose involves conducting energy healing. Clear the space in your home or office through feng shui, burning sage, or other healing methods. Send love to the situation or person. Avoid situations, places, or relationships with harsh energy. Everything is healing and will be okay. Cancer, that's what I have for you guys today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I did just open up for personal readings. So if you are interested in a personal reading from me, uh, the details are in the description. Okay. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And I'll catch you guys next time. All right. One love, Earthlings.